Okay, so High Level's AI Studio is here. This is High Level's vibe coding platform, and I'm so excited to review it for you. I'm going to be going in and diving into it, showing you some projects in real time, and giving you my honest thoughts on this platform. Because honestly, up until now, I've been a Lovable girl. I love Lovable. I've loved playing around with it. My favorite thing is getting Married at First Sight on in the background and playing around with Lovable. So I was dubious when I realized that Go High Level had brought out their own version, but I'm going to give you my honest review. We're going to dive into it in real time. Now, I just want to give you a little bit of info about pricing and things like that, because I know that a lot of you have got questions about it. So right now it's in beta, which means that it is free. So hosting is free, and also the credits are free as well. Now, this will become probably quite more expensive in the future. There are a lot of people using this, and right now High Level are swallowing all of that costs. So if you want to dive in, now is the time to do it, to really start playing around and seeing if this is something for you. In future, I imagine this will be part of the AI employee plan, where you can pay $97 a month and you will get this unlimited. So I imagine it's going to be part of that, but right now it's completely free. So if you want to know how to add it into your account, if you don't see it already, I'm going to go over to my laptop now and show you exactly how to do it. But what I would say is, even if you have no idea about vibe coding and you've been hearing it being thrown around, you're like, surely this is just for developers. This is not for someone like me. It is 100% for someone like you. This is the best way of creating websites, creating funnels, creating landing pages that I've ever seen. So if you're not really into design, this is going to be your savior. So I really recommend diving in, having a play around. Let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is, as you can see here, we've got the dashboard here. We're inside AI Studio right now. But what you want to do in order to turn it on is, if you go into your agency account and you go down to settings, scroll down to labs. And then in here, if you scroll over to the sub account, scroll down to AI Studio, you can actually activate it here. So click Activate Features. If you want to do this for all of the sub accounts in your SaaS, then you can just select everyone, go to bulk actions, enable access, and then everyone's going to have access to it. If you are part of a white label, so you don't have an agency account, but you're part of someone's white label, you can actually do this inside your sub account as well. If you go over to your sub account, go to settings, and then also go down to labs. You can go down to there. You should see AI Studio in here. Scroll down. So many things, so many updates. Where are we? AI Studio. And then you can just make sure that that's toggled on. So even if your agency owner hasn't done it for you, then this is how you can do it yourself. So let's go into AI Studio. So where you're going to see it is on your dashboard here. You're going to see AI Studio here, just above AI agents, and then it's going to take you into here. So this is the dashboard. Looks super cool, really similar to Lovable. I love what they've done there with the design and everything like that. And you can see down the bottom, I've got some projects that I've already done. So the first one that I was playing around with was, I wanted to create a sales page for a new software that I'm launching. And so in here, I went into here, I'll show you the prompt that I gave it. I said, I want to create a landing page to sell our software, Consultant OS, which is a platform which allows you to create full audit reports covering AI, automation, and marketing. The plans are blah, blah, blah. This is for AI consultants to run audits in half the time and generate a comprehensive audit report to their clients. Show the team behind it. Branding should look very sleek, so I gave it some instructions on the branding. I also wanted to show mock-ups, and then that was about it. So a pretty simple prompt, nothing crazy. The main thing you want to do with your prompting, whenever you're vibe coding, is you want to say who it's for. You want to give it some guide on the branding. So what are your colors? What's your logo? How do you want it to look? Do you want it to look really clean and simple? Do you want it to look busy and kind of bold? Give it some kind of instructions on how you want it to look. And give it the features that you want to see. So for example, I wanted to have a section that showed the team. I want to show a section that shows the features. I wanted to have a video at the top. And there was a few things that I wanted to have in there. So came out, I went back and forth a few times and just put in some, product images and things like that. But it's actually come off really well. So I said that I wanted some gradient and some glow in the headline, in the hero section. I said that I wanted to switch over to watch an on-demand demo. And I said that I wanted that to go straight to an opt-in form as well. So they actually built all of that out for me. Here is the space for the video. As soon as I've got that ready, I said also, can you put in, so a prompt that I put in here I said, add copy about the AI consulting opportunity and how it is booming. Add some more copy about why they need a platform like this instead of doing it all manually and relying on their own brain. So it actually created the copy for me, which is really cool. And I love the copy that it came up with. So it's using the content AI in that sense. It came up with this on its own. I didn't prompt it to do that, but I really like what it's done there. And then it's kind of got some of the features. I've got some more product images to put in there. And then it's got plans, consultants, everything like that. So really happy with that. I'm really, really happy. I actually did another one on Lovable and it didn't come out as well as that. So I'm actually really happy with that one. Another thing you can do is you can actually use it to clone entire other websites. So, for example, if you see a website and you think, I really love how that looks, I really want something similar to that, you can take the URL of that, put it into here and say, can you clone this website for me? Now, I never recommend fully stealing someone's website. I always recommend using it as inspiration and saying, can you use this as a guide, but put in my logo, my colors, my information, my name, all of that stuff, change a few sections so it's not an exact replica of it. But just to give you an example, I wanted it to clone my SaaS website. So I have a white label SaaS with GoHighLevel. This is the page that I send people to. And I actually spent about £2,000 getting this built by a website designer. So it's quite an expensive funnel that I got done and spent a lot of money on it. And, there's a lot to it. So I actually asked the AI Studio if it could just completely replicate it. So if we go into here, this is the first draft that it did, okay? So there's lots more that you can do to change it. It took that section there. It's not quite as fancy in terms of the background. There's actually quite a lot of custom CSS on this page, so I think it may have been struggling to read it a little bit. It didn't put the video in there. This bit is too big, but it's actually taken a lot of that page really well. It's taken loads of the images, it's taken all the structure, the plans, everything like that. Did these work? No, they don't work yet. But this is really good as a first draft. So then I can go back and I can say, this section here, there should be a video in the hero section. Can you make the powered with AI section a little bit smaller? Can you make it above the headline? And then you're just going to go back and kind of give it that prompting. But as a first draft, I think it's pretty good. I'm actually pretty impressed. What I would love to see next in the AI Studio is like visual edits. So for example, I could just click on this and then say, can you change this? And the moment you would have to take a screenshot of it. But you can see the only prompt I gave it was, can you duplicate this page exactly? Branding and features. And then here's the URL. And it took that in and it took literally a couple of minutes and it built all that out for me. So super happy with that. Another one that I did was I said, can you create me, this was a really crap prompt that I gave it. I just said, can you create me an opt-in form to download my free guide called Top 10 AI Tools for Small Businesses. So it's created the page for me. I gave it really no prompting there at all. But if you're looking for when you just want to spin up a quick lead magnet or a quick opt-in form, this is a really great way of doing it. And yeah, it's kind of done it all for me, put it all together. Really happy with that. So I can go back and I can change the colors. The most important thing I would say is when you're vibe coding, tell it what you want. So tell it, who is the page for? What is your business? What are you trying to sell? What's the objection for that page? What do you want it to do? Are you trying to get them to download something? Do you want them to buy something? Do you want the copy to be very sales related? Do you want it to be value based? Talk about the copy that you want in it, but also tell it what you don't want as well. So say, I don't like these kind of colors. I don't like really busy patterns. I don't like when things are flying in all over the place. Likewise, if you do want animation, put it in there as well. But yeah, I think as a first draft, it's really good. It's way better than Funnel AI. I would definitely be really confident using this. And I think it's an amazing first start. With GoHighLevel, what they typically do, they bring out a feature, they bring it out in beta, people play around with it, they get the feedback, they always listen to the feedback a lot, and then they iterate and iterate and iterate. So I have no doubt that within the next few weeks, probably, this is still going to be changing a lot. And honestly, I can see myself replacing Lovable with this. This is another subscription that I can get rid of. This is what I always talk about with GoHighLevel. The best thing about it is that you can have the majority of what you need for your business in one platform, which means that you don't have loads of subscriptions, you don't have loads of things that you're trying to plug into one place, and it makes simplifying your business so much easier. And simplicity is what scales. So that's why I'm super in love with it. It means I can get rid of another subscription and I can do loads in here. Now, I will say you can't yet do apps and software. it is coming. I know that it is coming within the next month or so, but right now you can't build apps or software on there. But knowing high level, as soon as it comes out, it's going to be amazing. So what I would say is if you're already on high level, dive into this, capitalize on the fact that you do not have to pay for the credits at the moment and just really start playing around with it. If you're not on high level yet, then you can use my link below and it's going to get you a 30-day free trial. Now, with that 30-day free trial, you're also going to get access to my courses, all of my resources, all of my templates, and you also get weekly coaching with me every single week. And you get an extra tech clinic with our GHL certified expert as well. And you get to join the community, which is amazing. So if you want to join that, then click the link below. You can join as an affiliate, have a play around with all of this. I'm so excited about where High Level is going. They are super on the ball with this. Their developers are acting super fast. And that is really the indicator for me that this is a platform that I want to invest my time in, because if they can iterate fast, it means they're always going to keep up with how fast AI is moving. There are so many platforms that are so behind, and I love that they're able to pull these things out so quickly. So for me, it's a yes. I'm all aboard AI Studio, and I really recommend that you dive into it. So I hope you found this helpful. I can't wait to share more with you, and I will see you hopefully inside my community very, very soon. Bye.